America with my dictatorship, of course. So first, I want to go back to zoning. I want to go ahead and I do want to, no, not zoning. I want to do this, yeah. I want to clear it. And then I kind of want to make these people go away and find a new place to live, because if you look down here in the bottom left, we got a ton of need for materials, and well, we do want to make money. So let's do some fixing here, because we done messed that up. But alright, so back here, we're gonna get this all cleared out, and we're gonna get a thing put in it. That's right, a thing. This is probably best, easiest way. Boom. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some high density some high density stores. Yeah, I'm great at English today, guys. Boom. See what this is? Alabama has turned into the biggest mall in the world. I mean, I can't say much about Alabama. I've only gone through there a couple times. But it does seem pretty fitting to be a giant department store. Just excuse me for a second while I pull up the, stream on my tablet so I can talk to you guys if you guys are actually in the chat. Alright, there we go. So back to what we're doing. So we got that. Let's see it go. Here come that boy. Okay, now we're getting some demand for industry. We do have a lot of industry over here. I've been trying to, I did learn how to use some stuff, mainly natural resources, so I have been using up the oil. Thinking about expanding up into here, so let's go ahead and do that. Page up. Actually, nah. So just cut in here, excuse me. And then boom. So I'm just gonna go crazy in here, okay? It doesn't matter what we're doing. Doesn't need to make sense. Yes, this is, my cities are great. Maybe one day people will enjoy my country. That would be a surprise. My god. Even I'm gonna start getting annoyed at myself from the lack of symmetry. Alright, so after we get this down, we're going to plop some industry in. Try to make it more money. I want to eventually try to get out of debt. I mean, just losing money, because it isn't good. Maybe one day, if we do well, we might even be able to stop cheating. But that is a far, far time off. Let's go back here. Let's just take this and Montana, the new oil field. So over here, didn't I? Okay, okay, California, Nevada. I need to set some district rules. Let's go ahead. Let's make these two tree growing, and let's try to clean up this area. There is a serious problem over there. Alright, so speaking of sewage, yes, Florida is fine, though we might have to bring the walls up a bit. Alright, boom. Let's get rid of some of this water. Put it down a little. Can't really call it water. It's really just bad sewage. Alright, so we're gonna start trying to fix stuff here. Okay, we're starting to get some industry. Where is Ashton Chapman? Ashton Chapman is one of those people that doesn't exist. Let's go back to Texas Town. Texas Town, nearly 10,000 people. Louisiana, nearly that much too. I think we did add an expansion to Texas Town here. Did I? Yeah. There we go, okay. I gave it. Guess there isn't much demand for residential. People aren't really wanting to move here. They're actually leaving a little. But we're still gonna gain people. The oil industry over here is not doing well either. Oh, yay! California doesn't suck. California doesn't suck as much. You know what? Let's go ahead. Can I not plop down a toll booth? Space already occupied, so let's go to bulldozer mode. Get off my road. I didn't give you permission. Yes! This is the beautiful road. The toll booths are an effective system. There's no problem here. Okay, there we go. Happiness is still good. Does Kathleen Harvey exist? Yes. Kathleen loves Texas Town, and Kathleen's just about to get fined. Okay, where are you, Earl? So you've got... Okay. You know, Earl, I'm starting to think maybe this is a you problem, because I don't see anyone else complaining about track. Alright, so that's one toll booth. Now, if I know anything about managing traffic, and I don't, then I know what we need is bigger roads. Yes. Fine, we'll go up. And boom, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna make the roads even worse. Now what's great is, now that we've fixed that, you guys get, and I know they're gonna be really excited about this, a large toll booth. Whoa, everyone should be cheering for the toll booth. I mean, it is probably going to fix some of the traffic issues because we did make a pretty massive road. Oh, does it seriously need water? Are you going to tell me my toll booth needs water? I think this game is going to try to tell me the toll booth needs water. Okay. Sure. Alright, emptying finished. Why did we empty that one? I know we meant to empty this one. But like, well, we'll relocate it anyway. We do need this one gone though. This one's kind of like the one blemish on our city of Texas Town. That and the massive oil industry. But like, on a more serious note, oh, people are upgrading their buildings? Look at this, it's beautiful. Even California is starting to crap. You know, if I want California to look nice, I might want to get rid of the coal power plants. Have a hospital and everything. Just The incineration plants, those get to go away. So from what I'm hearing over here, we need to connect that. We need to add a... Actually, yeah, there is a police station here, so maybe it's just because they weren't connected. And so no one could get to it. We do have waste disposal, right? I'm gonna hope we have waste disposal over here. I mean, we do have that, but, you know, it's just one of our stupid canals, which hasn't managed to go into the ocean yet. California has no population. However, Colorado, 600. Wyoming takes about 500 of those. Are you gonna tell me 1,000 people live in a town that small? Seriously? Okay, I'm not stupid. I can tell when you're lying to me, game. I smell a lie. I smell deceit. But I do smell money. Are we done? 2% still. Okay. As you guys might see now, I am trying desperately to improve traffic by making big roads. Because I do want to, I do want my city to be nice and okay, so we're gonna go here, and then not to move the cemetery, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna bottleneck the traffic. We're gonna bring it out to here, then we're gonna go back to this. And then boom, I don't see a problem. Boom. There will be no traffic problems. The city, though, is a mess. Oliver, where do you live? Oliver doesn't exist. Stop talking, boy. You have no right. So New York, has this been given to anything? No, it has not. So let's go ahead. Wait, what's this? Fill. Oh, this is useful too. But we're just gonna go ahead, go like that. Give New York a way to expand. I believe this is Long Island. No, Rhode Island. Yeah. I bet this is Long Island. Water pipe isn't connected. Well, you know what? Let's connect it. These people are losing their ears for what, you know? Yes, this makes everyone happier. That'll make everyone much happier. And, we can also get power lines. Don't worry, guys. Power to the city. Washington, D.C. Don't really care about you. Texas is the capital of the United States. But recently, with the introduction of the EPA, we're starting to care. I need to start getting workers, though. No one, for some reason, no one likes Colorado. It's possibly because no one actually needs anything. And oh crap! So guys, it happened. Florida overflowed. This is so sad. Alexa, please fix Florida. So okay, we've had a bunch of leaking already from Florida, which isn't good, because we have a problem. This is a serious problem. Alright, well, I was talking about the EPA and trying to improve the environment, and then Florida overflows. Swear, Florida, stay back. behind your wall. You're not allowed out until 2100. Boom. We're just making sure Florida doesn't overflow for a long time. This is truly beautiful though. Look guys, there's trees. This tree constantly being saved from Florida. And if we ever need a quick way to quash any like protests against the amazing government, we can just release Florida. Just break down the walls, let everyone go, they'd all drown. Pretty soon though, these sewer pipes are gonna like, they will be completely, like the water will go over them. I don't even know if you could call it water anymore. Floridian juices, that's what we'll call them from now on. The juices of Florida. Most of the time you'd expect oranges from Florida. No. Florida is the place you don't want to be. What's that? What does this mean? Not enough customers. Well, maybe if people moved here. I think we need to ramp the price up. That's how we get more people to come. It's odd we're losing money now. I'm not happy. What? They're displeasing me. Alright guys, if you're gonna complain so much... Is that a dead person at the Japanese garden? Okay, maybe there is a problem. Maybe I was wrong. But there's one thing I could not be wrong about. We need to get rid of all these roads. Ohio, we're just gonna cut out Ohio loose for a little while. Maybe that wasn't a good idea because it is Ohio we're talking about. Alright, boom. Now, the whole point of this exercise is to show that... Oh, perfect. We're gonna put a toll in the middle of West Virginia. This exercise is to show that you will never escape the toll booths. There's multiple on one road now. And we can always move... Yeah, water pipes are already going through them. So now, everyone owes us more money. Another toll booth to provide job opportunities, William. It's on the other side of the U.S. It does not affect you. And West Virginia has no power. I'd say that's pretty accurate. Now the question is, do we put a giant toll booth? Nah. The West Coast is just starting to recover from very hard times of mass pollution. And this is sad. This is so sad. This is so sad. Alexa, save my oil industry. You know, if people wanted to move in, maybe then everything would be good. Okay. I'm gonna stop emptying, and now we're going to empty again. Fine, we're just gonna trash this one. This one is close. Let me get rid of it. 2%. Please get rid of that landfill. Okay, where do you have power problems? That is, you do not have power problems. Stop lying to me. So everyone's going out of business because growth is slow, even though it's going up really fast. I want to know where all these people are. Just some people, they go into South America and then they never come back. Maybe it's because Florida keeps overflowing. What a great city. I'm glad, Mary. I'm glad you think that. Empty it, please. Alright, well, so, that's that. That's fine. Canada's fine. This place isn't. California is actually not a half bad place anymore. I'd say this is all going great. So I think we need to erect a monument in my name. What is the biggest monument we could get? I mean, that's small. That's just depressing. Stadium. Theater of Wonders. This could pass for a while. This could be passable, you know. Texas Town, we love you. This is to show our Texas Town appreciation. We're going to add a tax office. Yay! Fountain of Life and Death. Yes. Perfect. You know what? No. A statue of wealth. If you've been to Memphis, you will understand the irony. We'll add some people that are walking. We love you too, Memphis. We'll add a launch site. It's not letting me place it down, I wonder why. Just gonna go ahead and bring that out. No, we're gonna go here. Why can't you do that? We're gonna go down a level? Perfect. I want a launch site. Okay, perfect. Yes. Everyone upgrade your homes. Yes, everyone is. Everyone's upgrading. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go here to zoning. We're gonna set some new policies for zoning. Oh, Texas is gonna focus on that. Same with Montana. Alright. I'm glad to know that we are doing something that people like. Hopefully people will move in. I just hope that that'll happen. But I mean, hey, we've got a launch site. Change rocket color. Yes, we want a black and white rocket. Why are you cutting down all the trees? Have you been to California recently? Okay, this place is just a mess. There are 4 M&H clothings. You know what? To show our care and affection for this sorry excuse for a city. Boom. There you go. Look, guys, be happy. Don't make me relocate the Opera House. Okay, so the M&H clothings are the ones that are going out of business. The pharmacy, too. Sorry, but when you've got, like, 4 of the same store right beside each other, I think it would go out of business. Also, it doesn't help that there's not that many people. If you've got demand for industry, come to, like, Montana or California. California is just a nice place. Where are you? Where is the power problem? Ooh. Why are people unhappy? We can fix this. Look, guys, it's a rock. Woohoo. Tennessee. We're gonna add multiple of these. Boom. Kick more people out to make more people happy. I don't know where anyone could be unhappy. Yes! Right, it's still not empty. Can it please just empty? Oh man, Memphis went high tech quick. Look at that. Everyone just started upgrading. Crap. One of the oil derricks burned down. That is quite distressing. Speaking of distressing things, have we checked on Florida anytime soon? Anytime recently, I mean. Hey, Florida, I see that. I didn't say Florida can leave. Stop. Be gone. Yes. So I'm starting to think that maybe dumping all the waste into Florida wasn't such a good idea. I know it's very hard to believe, but maybe we should put it in Canada. That's always our backup, okay? If Florida ever fails us, Canada is our next best option. But we are gonna... We're just gonna get rid of some of that there. Drop the Floridian juices down a little. Yeah, okay. So I have a plan. What if we... did this? Thinking of an outlet, you know? A way that we can get rid of the waste without affecting America. Because that would truly be horrible. We'd lose a lot of people. And we're already losing lots of people anyway. I blame Florida for all the people we're losing. If it wasn't for Florida, everything would be fine. Yes. So we're gonna make just like a little outlet. You know, you can open and close it. Turn it off, turn it on, like a light switch. Of course, it takes size of weight. I have an idea. So, you know, you got this. What if... what if you could put a dam here? Stop. We're gonna put it the other way. Yes! We have turned Florida into a dam. Okay. So, one other thing we're gonna do is we're still gonna raise this up because I do not trust I do not trust Florida to its own devices, also because I'm about to be dumping a ton of waste into Florida. I mean, if not, we can always just release the outlet by breaking the dam. Yes. I mean, the dam will flow into Cuba. Might even be able to take the communist regime out. Savannah, we're gonna fix this thing. I mean, we're still leaving the outlet open, but at the same time, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna try to solve this. What is a smart way to solve this? Clearly, it's release a bunch of waste through Cuba. And there's like this whole Discord conversation in the top left if you guys want to read that instead of watching this. Or boom. So the beautiful, beautiful lines that are Cuba are being torn down. Guantanamo Bay, we're gonna tear that down too. Get rid of this stupid bridge. No one gets in and out of Cuba. I could turn all of Cuba into Guantanamo Bay. See, Cuba looks much better. Let's look at where's Puerto Rico? See this Puerto Rico? We're gonna make it look a lot better. Better Puerto Rico. Now, okay, so we found the best way to regulate. You know what? Screw it. Let's release it. We're gonna, quickly let the we're gonna let the waste through, if you want, Mr. Boat, you can go through here to get to where you need to go. There you go. There you go. That's good. Okay, so the boats can either go around or they can go through here, but this poor man is stuck. We're just gonna let some waste out. By some, I mean all of it. By all of it, I mean 80%. So it's flowing through. Our masterful plan is working. The boat did attempt to get through, but it did get stuck. Salvin said W. Salvin Dibernine. California's looking great. Montana's doing nothing. Texas is fine. Where do you live, Bradley? I don't know what abandoned houses you could be talking about. Is it the fact that all of our business zones are kind of like dead? And possibly time to... You know what? Let's go ahead and put some office blocks in. Turn that into this. Get out of here, stupid commercial zones. Want office blocks. Abandoned building. Oh, I can't get rid of it. Be gone, abandoned building. Look at this beautiful office block. How's our rocket doing? Hello, Russian man. I do not speak Russian, unfortunately. But welcome to the stream. Yes, we will go to Mars just after we're done venting through Florida. See, this isn't an this isn't an environmental problem in the slightest. Guys, we did it. I got the best plan ever. why not make it completely impossible to... Okay, wait, can we not get rid of stuff? No, okay. I want to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, do we not have connections? That's not why. Is that why we can't destroy it? It's not letting me destroy things? Confusion is mine, yes. But my thoughts are, if we can build a wall of dirt, we will be able to keep the trash out. By trash, I don't mean people. I mean the genuine amounts of trash we're pumping into the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, if you say like the words Atlantic and Pacific, the Atlantic sounds so much cooler than the Pacific. Like, really, Pacific versus Atlantic. There's a clear winner in the name contest. Okay. Okay, what are these called? Built. Shoreline required, so this doesn't count as a shoreline, I see. We can always make it higher. So we're gonna try to preserve the ocean and not let Florida through. We will keep the poop water out of our Gulf of Mexico. Now the East Coast. The East Coast is gonna have to fend for itself. Unless, of course, we did this. We could pretty much stop it. Okay, so let's see. Will that keep stuff out of here? Yeah, it does. That does really well. So we're gonna go ahead and do is we're going to why can't I remove these? Why are there so many abandoned buildings? Probably because I'm not good at this game, and the population's going down, so there aren't enough customers, and all the commercial districts going away. Also, my oil fields over here are kind of running out of oil. But California's okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. No one cares about oil industry. Be gone, oil industry. See, we're gonna fix this problem right now. We're gonna make the oil industry go away. We're gonna replace it with nice, happy trees. Get out of here, Bob, and his plastic bags. You ruin the environment. Now, I do want to make a giant canal. Kind of like the Panama Canal. Except not in Panama, because that's too far away. Are they going around? I guess they would be. So yeah, the plan would have worked too. If it hadn't been for the stupid meddling kids. The oil industry is making us quite a bit of money. Pumping is our business. Well, for some reason, apparently I can't destroy things, so it's gonna have to destroy itself. Yay, are we replacing these with nice trees? Like Original Wood Products and Lumber Company. Right in front of Pellet Fuels Ltd. Plastic, there's another Bob's. I don't like Bob's. Oh yeah, technically Bob's is in another state. So we're gonna have to fix that. Freaking Bob thought he could go to Oklahoma to survive. Get out of here, Bob. Get out of here with your Oklahoma loophole. The trees are all dead. Just from all the waste. We got Bob out. Since Bob's gone, we're gonna start getting trees in here. And maybe... Okay, where do you live? I see... Okay, the only power problems I see are from the abandoned buildings. Which there are many, and we are losing people rapidly. Okay, so maybe massive charging of the people with toll booths wasn't such a good idea. I don't know why. I love toll booths. Toll booths are great. Honestly. I think everyone should have a toll booth. Just right out their front door. Alright, well fine. If these people wanna complain, then we're just gonna give them a bunch of parks all over the city. So they're probably... yeah, this place, Memphis, my home, they aren't really happy. I have no earthly idea why. Parks for everyone. Maybe the parks will take their minds off the excessive tolls. Crap, no one's happy here in Connecticut. Other places that I just can't remember the geography of right now. Get more parks. Get more parks. Stop being sad. Ah, just realized you're building an entire North America. Yes, I am. The entire USA and Florida. This was a tactical decision. I think we might just want to start getting all of our water from the Pacific, though. Despite my speech about how the Atlantic's better. Oh dear Lord. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the toll booths. Gonna drop their prices down a little bit. Maybe we shouldn't tax or charge everyone $1 million just to get to another state. Let's see what that does for the happiness. It made it worse? No. Wow. Okay. So, clearly it was the right decision to take the tolls down a bit. So what could possibly be doing this? Is there a happiness? Residential happiness is, okay, happy and unhappy. It says everyone's happy except for the commercial business. Everyone's pretty healthy. Oh, well, I mean, it's really fluctuating. I could keep adding these parts and stuff to, like, buy people's happiness. Actually, is New York. They really need some fun. Come on, New York, spice things up. Let's take out hundreds of people's houses. And put them with bouncy houses instead. Who doesn't want to develop their property by the bouncy house? How's yours? I'm guessing you're asking my age. I am 14 years old. And we are going to fix up America. Bouncy houses for everyone. Now, I would install fees for said bouncy houses, as, you know, you can't just get this much entertainment for free, can you? Okay. Despite how much money the tolls are making, I'm gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to say goodbye to the toll booths. So we're gonna turn off the toll booths. Because I'd like people to stop leaving and stay. Oh, 78, 61, 115. It's not letting me... Yeah, we're mega upwards. Okay. I would actually really like to... And, hello, other Russian person. I still don't speak Russian, so I'm just gonna say hello and welcome to the stream. We are trying to make my dictatorship over America work better. Which, I mean, it was already perfect to begin with, but, you know, someone's gotta complain. Or the entire population is gotta complain. That's perfect. So now if people don't have to pay the tolls, are they gonna still be unhappy just because the toll booths exist? No. We're actually gaining people now. And like... Oh, okay, I wanna try something. What if we made a really small road? A really crappy gravel road that led here. And you could go boom, 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 and then take this long route. I apologize in advance for my English. You don't need to apologize for your English. I'm just... It's completely fine to not speak my language. Because... I don't really care. Ah, crap. What have we done now? Oh, I broke the line, didn't I? Okay, alright. Okay. And honestly, I will say your English is probably better than I could speak Russian. I'm assuming it's Russian. And, well, it's some form of Cyrillic. But it's way better than I could speak Cyrillic or Russian. I know Cyrillic isn't a language. God, I sound like an idiot. Okay. So let's see if someone will take this road. And yes, these toll booths will be turned on. And we've got the first idiot of the day. We're gonna tax this guy to the maximum. Because this is his own fault. You should not take this. It just turns around. They just all turn around now. Hello, Andre Video. We are making people turn around because they do not want to enter the toll booth road. Okay, reopening the toll booths was a mistake. We're going to again move them over here because for some reason it's not letting me delete things. If anyone knows actually how to make it let me delete things again, because apparently it's not going to let me, then that would be appreciated. We're gonna link this up now, so people can take the scenic route. Okay, and we're turning these off again, so you can stop leaving. See, I would take a toll on every road, and I was doing that, but I noticed my population went down by about 4,000. So I'm gonna keep the tolls off right now, try to get the people to stop abandoning because there's not enough commercial goods. Honestly, we're gonna need to make we need to make another expressway across the U.S. Is Florida keeping, this is perfect. See, this plan was totally a great idea. Florida is slowly emptying. We're slowly emptying Florida, and it's going out into the middle of the ocean. My cat was saved by a smoke alarm. Honestly, we need to set new policies. Many of which would involve, paying me more money. Alright, but people are still not happy. I'm guessing it could be the abandoned buildings or the fact that there's dead people. This one, finally, it finally is finished emptying. Can I delete it? Nope, because it's not letting me delete anything. Am I okay? Oh, I was in the underground mode. That's why I couldn't delete anything. Oh, well, we can do the Panama, Mexico, whatever you want to call it today, canal. We're just gonna go ahead, and we're just gonna sink this all the way through, because I've got nothing better to do. I'm just gonna make a preemptive little... We're gonna let it go. Just gonna make a preemptive kind of line showing us where we want it to go. Yes, okay, make it go under the highway. Okay, in next stream, build Russia. If you take tolls, so they need to go through it to go work or shopping. Yeah. Problem is, we kind of need the population to exist for tolls to run, so we're gonna try to do stuff to make people happier. Maybe it's Florida. You know, we're gonna take a scapegoat. We're gonna blame Florida. I blame Florida for not managing our waste well enough. If Florida wouldn't have been Florida, then this could have all been fixed a lot easier. Good morning, everyone. What a paradise. Happiness is negative 156. See, if I had to play with real money. Yes, this canal will be great. Might even get all the way to Pacific. If I don't get bored. If people try to leave, now that's a good idea. I'm gonna put a toll booth right here. After I finish digging this really useless canal that no one's going to use. Ah, perfect. I've separated Mexico in two. We will cause much disruption. I wonder what would happen if Mexico split in two. Panama's weird like that, I guess, because their country's kind of two. Right, can you, like, is that a no? Is that a no? The water is not allowed to... There we go. We've done that. Okay, let the water come through. Come on, water. You can be cool. What if we just don't let people interact? Move back so we can finally have the canal connect. And then watch these people phase into nothingness. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're gonna add... Ah, perfect. Can we add a toll bridge, though? No. Still. We are going to do that because it's neat. So, which one is... Okay, so this is coming in, this is exiting. So yeah, you've gotten this far. And, oh look, there's a toll. But oh no, further up the road, there's another toll. So, now you can either choose between leaving, or you can either choose between staying, or paying $4 to leave. Probably still a better deal to leave. Water, water, water. Boom. So, now we should make money from people trying to leave us desperately. I can finally get rid of this because I figured out my issue. Now that just the oppressive aura of those 4 toll booths are gone, people are happy again. Oh no, okay, no they're not. So, we do need more of that, but I see no problem. Trash pile-up's still big. But let's take the trash over here. And, what should we do? Just a landfill would probably work. No. I want to try to remind them of their roots in the, pollution business. Here we go. People are dying. Traffic is really bad still. Might be time to go roundabout. Alright. No, 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 no. I want the mega roundabout. Perfect. So what we're gonna do is after that guy thing moves, pull all the roads back a little. Get rid of these signs of the old toll booths. And we're gonna quickly connect these back up because I want people to be able to come to that. Alright. Let's get to work. Fixing America. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make you go here. And then we're gonna connect this to here. Boom. Now that goes to that. That goes to this. And then these things go here and here. But there's also a road that goes here. And then this road goes here. While this road also goes here. So, yeah. Okay, so power. Who's gonna lose power? Is anyone gonna lose power? We're just gonna quickly connect these up again. Just to try to be sure that we're not cutting off half of the country's power again. Very few people are leaving now. That is good. Another thing. Okay, so this needs to be connected again. That's easy. The crematorium. We want to cremate as many people as possible. Everyone's got they have good access to death care. Florida it's doing its best. People are starting to be happy again. Maybe the country isn't ruined. Maybe the country isn't ruined. Maybe I didn't ruin the country and people will actually live in the country and we won't have to deal with the fact that I ruined the country. And traffic's just as bad. So you know what? if you're gonna make all my effort go to waste, then I'm gonna build a bunch of really confusing roads that no one understands. Perfect. Could I? No. Yes. Just make the most confusing series of roads possible. Now, any sane person would realize, this place is used to traffic. If I go this way, I'm gonna be stuck in traffic forever. But if I go this way, then I might not. But these people are not sane people, so it doesn't really matter. But the roundabout it's having use. People are doing stuff. They're just going around and getting stuck in traffic for all eternity. This is good. California is still good. Pollution is doing great. Good morning, everybody. I wanted to say good morning. Alright. New York is actually doing pretty well. Traffic is... see now. There we go, fix it. They have fixed it. Have they fixed that building? No, they have not. They went right by it. The medical clinic is gonna die. I have a question, so like, okay, there we go. Yes, save it, firemen. Does this place have a hospital, or just, okay, no, you do have a hospital. Memphis also has a hospital. Texas Town has multiple medical areas. These people have a problem. And I just realized what we need the road to loop back on itself. This way it's still only one road. Can we page up with this one? Okay, you can page up. You can make the dirt road go up and down. Alright. This way it is still only one road. Just in a giant loop. That goes all around by the dump. So yeah, people can come back home. Okay, why California loggers and where the beach and also Hollywood? Okay, so at the beginning of this stream and last time I streamed on this world, I had made California my industrial wasteland. So it was a really bad place. It's much better now. When it comes to Hollywood, you'd say this is Hollywood, just a series of tunnels with poop inside of it. And we've got these which aren't useful. No, seriously, Hollywood's okay. But I think right now we're just gonna leave it logging. We've got logging over here too, but just workers, people are leaving and population is not going up. We need to fix this. Education. Aw, crap. Education is not good. People might not be trained enough. Let's go ahead, let's throw down more schools. Educate everyone. Maximum education. We want very smart individuals. These people, they can go to college here too. Up here. This place, here, take a school. You can learn your ABCs and then maybe basic math before going off to college and other things. just gonna put one more little university down here. So let's try educate negative 600. Okay, seriously guys, sheesh. Negative 600. Oh, okay, so might be time to patch Florida back up. Florida's emptied considerably. Just gonna quickly sink a bunch of stuff again in Florida. Alright. Oof. Alright, there we go. That is enough to, I believe we will be able to put the dam back in. No. Yes. We want that to happen. We want to raise the volume. I mean, not the volume. And boom! We've made Cuba a desert. God, what have we done? We've ruined the world. Dang. Okay. We're gonna finally let people back in to the Gulf of Mexico. Hopefully the pollution will go away soon. Because I think I also want to let these ships in. Yes! Oh my god. And where are you going? To the only port there is. Okay, well I think what we're gonna need to do is, what are these under? Transportation, I believe? Yeah. We're gonna need some more cargo harbors. Okay, we've also got this harbor. Now open for business. Yeah, alright. Gonna put some water here too. The electricity's connected. Alright. We've got this now. People are happy again. Think I solved our problem. It was actually Florida's fault. Well, we're gaining people now. Apparently, I didn't quite realize how much we had relied on shipping to allow. I didn't. Oh, no. Okay, so you're gonna come. We need to allow people through here again. They probably don't want to go anywhere near your boat after it's been through this stretch of water. There we go. Alright. Okay. And you immediately got stuck. This is the worst boat ever. So apparently in this game, if you rely on shipping in any way, then do not do anything to obstruct said shipping. So you want to know why Florida is where I dump the sewage. And my only response to that is, have you been to Florida? Then you'd understand why. Not really. Florida's pretty nice, but it's fun to make fun of Florida. I guess we should go ahead over here and add another cargo harbor. We went ahead and knocked out some of this. Bulldozer. Yes. So there we go. Can we go ahead and add another thing? Yeah, alright, good. Can I add some commercial? I'm gonna go ahead and add some... Actually, what we should do is knock out this road. Put a road that goes here. Like that, so you do that. Go back to our public transportation. And the space is still occupied. Fun. Actually, we'll just do that here. Everyone in Florida will be happy. The road can connect this way. Do the train station, which I haven't figured out how to make work. Probably never will. And the electricity runs smooth. I think we should build a police department on the Mexican border. Okay. So you can see we've already got the remnants of a wall. She removed because I didn't realize that I was getting people from Florida. Now, okay. We've gone negative happiness again. Why would that be? We were doing really well for a bit. It'll watch anyone that comes in. Now what are we gonna do? Because the happiness has done its thing again. We're running out of workers, but no one wants to move in. That is the hard part. We are losing workers. Nobody is moving in. Mainly due to unhappiness. Florida. I still think it's Florida. People are happy, and then they get unhappy. And you know why? I bet it's Florida. Colossal Orders Office. You know where we need that? In the middle. You know, maybe including some music would be a good idea into these streams. I did at one point allow people to suggest music, but I haven't been doing that a lot because I'm relatively quiet during these streams, people say, so I like to make sure that I can be heard. Science Center. So apparently, because we're building the Space Launch Center over here, we're going to go ahead and add a Science Center here. Oof. Now, sea and skyscraper. That sounds like a New York thing. And finally, I'm just going to go build a modern art museum here. Perfect. If you do have any music you'd like to suggest that I put on in the background, I will do that. And the happiness has shot up. Why is that, I wonder? I don't know. But yeah, if you do have any music that you would like to hear in the background of this video, then yeah, we can do that. Okay, these it's just massive. Planks for Life, Lumber Company, The Lumber Mill, Original It's more lumber mill. I'm so very sorry to make the poor, didn't want to make the lumber companies, depressed. Replace all the places that have no workers with just happiness centers. Ah, here's a park. Stop complaining. Park. Okay, the happiness is great. We're gonna start getting people, which means we should be able to keep this going. Now that Florida isn't constantly pumping, the water's actually cleaned up really well. It's good to know that Florida is the root of all of our problems. And not my terraforming projects. So I would like to do that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something first. So back to this transportation. Wanna add. I wanna get rid of that. I wanna go ahead and I wanna add that there. Sorry, people. Gotta say goodbye to your house. And that's just gonna be a loop. Boom. Get some water in here. Just make that a loop too. Everything's a loop. Places are being upgraded like crazy. People are starting to move in again. We might actually breach 40,000. Okay, where's our water problems? Yeah, I think New York's fine. We're making a lot less money, but everyone is happier. And the oil industry in Montana hasn't even started. Aw, crap! Speaking of Montana, the sewage system has overflowed. Never fear, we'll add some more sewage pipes. I'm calling these sewage pipes now. So what if I remove this? Add that there. Boom. Alright, so this should immediately fix our problem. Basketball team, I did not really, I'm not big on sports. I'm not really big on, sports, so I don't really know many basketball teams. Memphis, the city I live in, does have the Grizzlies, so I guess if I'd had to choose, I guess it'd be them, because I don't really know any others. Ah, see, I've dealt with problems here before, like this. Bermuda is stopping our shipping. It's inappropriate and not allowed. I will carve a path for these cruise ships to get them stuck off the Bermuda Reef. See, turns out, actually isn't the fault of aliens or anything. It's just there's an island where all the cruise ships and planes and stuff just land on and they can't get off of again. So if we could find that island in real life, it would all be fixed. Or we could just deal with Hawaii and hope that it would affect the Atlantic, even though Hawaii's in the Pacific. It's very interesting to think how much the ocean would go down by if islands and like if an island disappeared, probably not that much, but like a continent, say if Australia just went missing and everything under Australia went missing too, and it was just level with the rest of the seafloor around it, the ocean levels would go down by so much. Alright, please fix. Yes. We do not want these cruise ships getting caught on any more unexpected land masses. So we're gonna put this down a little bit. And watch as there's multiple cruise ships now. Maybe with the help of some water. Boom! Booyah! And the cargo ships get stuck here on the way out. But this is an easy fix. We've got to fix it quick. Alright. Seeing that shipping is pretty much our life now, we need to make sure that these don't happen. Things like this don't happen. Where they get stuck on islands. Now people can go just right through the Bermuda. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is great. Yeah, this Alabama is not doing good. See how Tennessee's doing. 3,000 people. Building has burned down. Okay, so maybe we should add a fire station. Ah, this place doesn't have a fire station. They need a fire station bad. Our logging industry probably should have had a fire station earlier. But we didn't really care, so here we are now. And this place is no longer connected. Okay, well, goodbye and stop bothering me. 300 happiness. Ah, everyone is just like, no. What time is it in the United States? It is 5 o'clock where I am, but, you know, America has different time zones like Russia. So, on the East Coast it's more like 6, and all the way in California it's 3 o'clock. Okay, so, do you have PlayStation over here? I think we do. Just gonna add another one. Add some water. Boom, and one last thing we're gonna do is bring this over. Zone that. Bring that over, zone that. Connect these roads. Connect these roads, zone that. Everything we do, we're gonna zone that. Ah, so it is past midnight. Ah, yes, more logging business, more logging business. Ah, sorry, I was translating. I was translating the times into American time. I should have. In America, in European time, it's 1700. So there's a bit of a traffic jam, but it doesn't really hold anyone up. That's good. That's good. Some of the garbage collection's piling up. Where do you live? Oh, I didn't get a chance to see. Let's figure it out. Layton, no one has a problem with trash. But I do like how people living here have, like, freaking... just to have. So we actually have a pretty good educated population. Alabama's still abandoned. Maybe we'll get over 40,000, though. We will see. Texas town expanded. That's good. Might expand into here and connect it with this industrial district. They're running out of raw materials, which is not good. I believe what you can do in this game is you can take trees and so you can take trees and you can help your business. So that's just what we're gonna do. You could think about this in a very smart way. So I'm just gonna spam a bunch of trees down. Hopefully the businesses will keep going. Because we want to. Okay, city provides some... Yeah, okay, I see that. I've seen that a lot. Policies. Recycling. Yeah. Parks and Recreation, what does that do? Make the park. It says the envy of the country. Yes. Education boost. Yes. No. Taxation. Vehicles no longer need to stop for the toll booth. Okay, well I don't really have important toll booths. But we have added some nice new policies. Building is burned down. Seriously, we have a good fire department. What are you doing? Work! For God's sakes. I do not have a good webcam. That is why I don't use one. I don't really have one at all, so... That's the main reason why I don't have a webcam on. Just make a grid of... It's like an open sewer. It's the envy of the world. Everyone wants an open sewer. Do not believe this stream will last much longer today, though. Might end it after another hour or so. Just abandoned houses. Yeah, okay. New York is probably one of the nicest communities in my America. Okay, well we're gonna get rid of these train tracks because I never figured out how to work the trains. Sure, I'll figure out one day. Then we can build a transcontinental railway. No. I want the river. The river's nice. We want to keep the river. Going through Iowa now. Getting rid of the railway. Probably should get rid of this useless bit of road too. Good. Slowly cleaning up this America. currently going through Colorado, land of the abandonment. That might still be Alabama. Apparently people really like the logging industry over the other industries. So I'm seeing no oil industry, even though I did plant that in a pretty rich oil field. Yes, alright, so that is the train station gone. Trains are no longer coming through. Yeah. Okay, Florida is contained again. Could try to make this more boat friendly. I don't really care though. Let's let it go along. A suitable area for building. Nice. Florida is the most suitable area. The bottom ones are starting to go away. What? Okay, wait. So let's go back to the water. Water treatment. Do you want to pump raw sewage into bodies of water? You can build a water treatment plant. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. We have decided we're going to be nice to Florida. Well, about as nice as still managing to pump. My name's Aaron. It is I think a nice name. Boom. Water treatment. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let there be another great dumping into the ocean. Seems like a bad idea, I know, but I kinda wanna let out all of the super polluted water now, because if we ever do need to let the water overflow a little bit or let it out again like we're about to do, we don't want it to pollute that much, unlike what's about to happen, where it's going to be just this massive wall of pollution. Yay. Artem. I'm going to try to, hopefully I pronounced Artem correctly. Don't know. Oh my god, it's just this wave of blackness. Just like spilling out from Florida. It's like Florida got a cut and it's bleeding. Yes, Florida. Man, Florida cesspits go down very deep. The cesspit that is Florida. Just let all of the water go out. If you could even call it water. We did hit over 40,000 people. That's really nice. We're gonna start getting more, but I think it's time we do this. So we're gonna go ahead and do a bit of L connection. Connect. Boom. Boom. Yes, boom. This is good. Okay. Well, I tried my best. I'm just gonna keep saying boom. I like the word boom. It's fun to say boom. No, we did not want to industrialize that. Make it be gone. Gone. I mean, it is tree industry, so it's not the worst to intermingle with others. But we do want to start leaving more room for the capital. I mean, this is the capital of Texas Town, which Texas Town is starting to become New Mexico Town. And Oklahoma. But it's still Texas, and Texas is gonna have 14,000 people soon. Do you have any more special buildings we can kind of like throw down? Ah, perfect. We'll put it here, in the middle of the new district. This is a tier 3. Alright, so none more just yet. Actually, where does that tax office I put down? What, seriously, so like, I don't get people, like, why are they happy I put down a tax office? I do not get them. We do need more workers. We're gonna make a new highway. It's time for a new international highway. We need workers to be able to get from Texas Town all the way to California. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna page up. Can I do that? No, let's flip that back a bit. Ooh, Area 51 is a good idea. Can I do that? What would constitute an Area 51? Would it possibly be a bunch of graveyards? Maybe a school. Actually. So, I don't have that, unfortunately. I don't think I have that mod. There's this mod that would allow you to put down a flying saucer. And I kind of wish I had that mod now. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take this, we're gonna put a thing here. This Area 51 actually turns out to be the biggest amount of universities. Boom. Gosh, I need to stop saying boom. It's getting annoying, even to me. See, people can go to education in the middle of nowhere. It's glorious. And now people are taking their cars. They're taking their cars all the way over to California to work. Definitely. I mean, it's good that their population's going up. Next Texas Town expansion's probably going to be to here. Pretty soon I'm going to need to figure out what to do with the landfills. Might have to move the landfills up into Canada. I think I drained Hudson Bay. You know what? I don't want to drain Hudson Bay. I want to build Hudson Bay. Which can only mean one thing. I'm going to flood Hudson Bay with sewage to make it to its former glory. Because the only way to do that is to flood it. And maybe I can open the Great Lakes back up again. Where's Route 66 from Chicago to LA? I don't really have a Chicago. I'll show you the Great Lakes in a minute. Yeah, I kind of shut off. I was using the Great Lakes also as a bit of a dumping site. So, and the thing is, this is where New York was getting its water from, so had to shut that off at the time. My bad. But hey, we're opening it back up again. And gonna let all this sewage process out. Also, I think, okay. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get rid of this sewage system. Okay, yep. So we're gonna take everyone's sewage now. We're gonna take it all the way up to Hudson. Everyone's sewage is coming straight to Hudson Bay. Boom. And here we're gonna have some water treatment plants, which don't pollute as much, but like... Boom. And we're gonna need to add some power here. And we're gonna start filling Hudson Bay up with some not as polluted but still polluted water. And we're going to need to watch this, because we want to hope to process the Great Lakes. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Florida has emptied enough, and we're gonna try to... It's like this thing I learned in school about the EPA. We're gonna try to fix the environment, except we'll fix the environment by making it a lot worse for a while. Alright, cool, now we can start processing this whole mass out. And we'll start getting less pollution. Yeah, alright. So you have some partially polluted water now. But no one's drinking from it, so it should be fine. Yes, it's all going into Canada. In fact, over here, don't even think about it, buddy. Stuff is going straight from Oregon. Boom. Hudson Bay. We're gonna refill Hudson Bay. You know, we have to do it. It's our civic duty to make Canada have a great lake. And it is gonna be a lake, because I'm too lazy to... I mean, it'd never fill up if I didn't make it a lake. Over here you can visibly see the difference from, like, the old pollution and the new pollution. I mean, the old cesspits run extremely deep. One time on one of these streams, someone asked me if I'd rather, I don't know, I think, like, drink spoiled milk or swim in one of these canals I've been creating, and the answer is very clear. I think I'd drink spoiled milk. This deep water horizon oil isn't really doing all that much to me, for me, I mean. And it's kind of in the way of boat traffic. But we'll let it live, we'll let it slide this time. Yes. Yeah, I mean, you say it's all in Canada, but you gotta think, it's still in Florida. Don't kid yourself, it's gonna be in Florida. But if you look here, the Great Lakes are already starting to clean out. Look at this, it's beautiful. Just one little diversionary sewage shift into Canada. Soon this stuff will all be gone, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't reach where New York... Is New York getting its water from here? Probably not anymore. Alright. So, this place needs water. Boom. Not enough water. Alright. You're telling me that all these pumps isn't enough water? Then fine, we'll pump some water from the place where it's probably about to get crazy polluted. Building burned down. Again, I'm actually kind of upset with you guys. I'm gonna say those streams probably gonna last another 10 to 20 minutes. Because with these streams, they do run out of stuff to do relatively quickly. And usually I'll come back with ideas. Thanks, Mayor, for supporting tomorrow. Hashtag industrial boom. Hashtag green money. Aw, timber industry. Yeah, no, I'd like the timber industry if it didn't keep burning down. Oh, look at this. The Great Lakes are so much better now, and they're also draining out. But it doesn't matter. The Great Lakes look so much better. This is why you release your sewage and redirect it into Canada. Even California is doing much better. We are going to need a lot more population before America will be fixed. Because, I swear, Alabama is not looking good. Oh, look at that. Our rocket's only halfway to completion? It keeps going back and forth. Have you noticed there's an abandoned building? No, I haven't. I'm the only viewer like a VIP. Yeah, I mean, you could feel like a VIP. To be fair, the show, I'm not gonna say the show is very good, because it's my show. But if it was, must have gotten a nice VIP ticket. Okay, where is there no power? I do not see a. Is this just like a wall? Is this like the border wall? Are we trying to keep the Canadians out? Like, genuine question. Are we trying to keep the Canadians out? You've got this stone wall backed up by these glass buildings, probably with snipers on the roof. The Canadians are not getting into Long Island. Actually, it's just more America. Apparently they don't want anyone from Rhode Island and Connecticut getting over to Long Island. I mean, I can understand that. Line not finished. Yeah, I've realized that. The Bluebird heavy. More like rocket. There we go. Rocket go phew, boom. That is our rocket name. Maybe we'll launch it next stream. Oh, hey, Ian. What you doing? You missed it. Yeah, you missed. Well, Hoi 4 stream didn't seem like it was gonna happen. I guess I went ahead and did, this. Pipeline problems. Where do we have pipeline problems? Nani? I'm just gonna do this just for... Is anyone actually attending these three, like, random universities? Okay, so we've got university, 300 students. This university, 0 students. This university, 420 students. We have the weakest link here. There are a lot of university students. As the city slowly expands. Ooh, okay. Pipeline problems. He was right. I was wrong. I've been an idiot. But at this point, my friends are probably used to me doing that, so... Okay, just want to double check. By the way, how was your Halloween? My Halloween was good. It was completely rainy. So I spent about an hour walking around in the rain. And it was really bad rain too. Like, there was storming, there was all the lightning. I had gum, so on Monday my school had gone to the movies and I got gum on my shoe from that. And I'd been trying to get it off, but it was just so much gum and it was stuck on really well. And I come back after going out in the rain and the storm, and I look at my shoe, and the gum is completely gone. There's no trace it was there at all. It was it was really hilarious. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's no traffic problems here. Like, everyone's happy and perfectly fine. Our population's... What? What? -3,000! Ah. I wonder where. Guys, you can get your water from somewhere else now. Mistakes may or may not have been made. And it seems to me... Oh crap! They didn't... Okay, so apparently I did not just make them sick. I killed New York City. Oh crap. Okay, so I killed New York City. So this is a great time to add a crematorium. I killed all of New York City. Just trying to make the Great Lakes look nice again. It's fine. Soon we have all the hearses in the city in use. The deceased are just gonna start piling up. Okay. So guys, we did it. We killed New York City. I was like, oh man, what's Florida done again? Yes, it's the USA minus New York. We're slowly fixing the problem. Wonder how many of them were children. Essentially, the entire lumber industry is just us chopping down trees and then regrowing them. This is completely fine. I still think they're complaining about trees and abandoned houses. New York City just went through a mass extinction event. Oh yeah, and the traffic is perfectly fine, too. Alright, so I think we might have to, this just in, we may or may not have to completely redo New York City. Let's go ahead, let's add a bigger road right now. Next time we stream, we're going to fix New York as an apology for what I did and how I may or may not have committed genocide against many New Yorkers. But hey, it's all good. The dead bodies are picked up. The deceased are somehow going away. I wonder what a crematorium does, mommy. See the sewage here. This is just always going to be a problem. That's why I think the best solution is that. Early bad dam. No, we're not doing that anymore. It's 200. We're going to build a dam. A great dam. It's going to be huge. And it's going to be the savior of America. Call it the All-American Dam. And we'll get power to it through this page up to eternity. Boom. So as you idea to build Russia, I do not have any ideas to build Russia yet. I guess we'll get to that. We'll deal with that when we get to that, I guess. But like, at the moment, I do want to try to help America through my vicious dictatorship. Mainly stopping with the building of this dam as an apology to killing New York. You know, I was making a whole joke about me being a dictator, and then I just like end up killing New York. And crap, I've killed Memphis too, haven't I? Texas is dead too. Don't worry guys, Colorado is the last bastion of civilization. But a lot of people are dying. And I do not see us having it fixed anytime soon. Please, like, stop and go down. There we go, there we go. I do want to see if my plan to turn the dam into this great, power producing thing works. Let's just go ahead and start letting it loose. Again, it is sewage, but can I actually use it to not operating? Okay, that's probably... Is it being blocked? Go down and stop being a problem. Let the dam run. Actually, I'm not even sure it'll work. I don't know why it would be a feature in the game that it would operate. I just thought it'd be a nice way to kind of skim some of the water off, but apparently not. Ah! Alright, well, we're gonna fix this. Crap, no, we want to go down. Okay, well, I'm not doing a good job of going down. I guess we'll fix this next time. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for joining the stream today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and maybe we'll figure out what's wrong with my